Hello there, Roland. This is Leo. We spoke on Friday. It was good chatting with you. Look, I've created this video for you on a whole bunch of things that you can do or we can do. Um, it's going to take about 10, 15 minutes, but it's going to be well worth it because there's a lot of education in there. It's going to show you things that you can do, and also, most importantly, as you're running a business, things that we can do for you. Okay, so looking at your website, first of all, it's pretty good. It's not fantastic. It can do with a lot more content. I've just checked out that your site is mobile friendly, which is very important. So that's a good thing. So step one, what I would recommend. Number one, you got to click to call here. That's fantastic. Now, these are not my words. This is Google telling us, how important content is, and you need lots of it. That way, the importance of having a lot of words is that Google knows exactly who you are and what your business is about, which helps you rank in the search engines, especially Google. So Google suggests more than 1,000 words, and that's what we've done with our sites, and we've ranked those really well. Okay, so that's tip number two. Now looking at, uh, let me see, where are we? Okay, the number one keyword. I've done my research, and that's it there. Painters Sydney. That's what people are typing, or house painting Sydney, residential painter Sydney. So these are the main keywords. Okay, so obviously if we go in here, as you know, Google AdWords, you know all about that. That's all fine. And then we've got the uh, Google Map Pack, we call it. It's a basically Google, once businesses are verified, this is something that we do. Once it's verified and once you have a whole bunch of citations, that means you list your business with a whole lot of directories. Google will pick you up and eventually get you in here. Sydney's obviously a big city and it's very competitive. Also, with the citations, it's got to be done properly. If it's not done properly, then it's a waste of time. Okay, so I've looked at the number one guy here, Sydney Painters. So I've just done my research on him. I've got my tools here. Bear with me. Okay, Sydney Painters. I've already loaded this. Now, look at this. This guy's doing really well, obviously. Um, he's got a lot of backlinks, so that means he's got a lot of influence sites that are directing back to him. Um, and this is the traffic that he's getting. Okay, so January was very low. Uh, April was very high. And look at that, the highest month. September, he had 1,324 people come to his website. That's phenomenal. That's brilliant. If he gets 10% of those, that's more than he can handle. Okay, now he's obviously optimized for all the major keywords. Painter Sydney, position one. It's getting 1,000 people from that. House painting Sydney, not as powerful. As you can see the keywords here. I can look at the full report and see what other traffic he's getting. Traffic means people coming to his website. But look at this thing here. If we were to outbid him, say for example in Google AdWords, it would cost us $5,500 a month just in Google AdWords to beat this guy. So that's him there. These are all the keywords that he's optimized for. Painting in Sydney, interior painting, interior painters Sydney, commercial painting, and so forth. So we've got a gist of all the keywords that he's optimized for. He's done a lot of work on this. Okay, we'll just check out the backlinks and see what he has here also. Just let this load up. Okay, so he's done everything properly. Look at that. Blue are the follow links, and these ones are lost anyway. They're no follow links. So, oh, okay, he's got 84% no follow. Wow, this guy's smart. Okay. All right, so he's done a good job there. Now, obviously, Google trusts him because he's been around for a while, and that's pretty much the way Google works. They give the priority to people that have more trust and been around. So, uh, now instead of trying to beat him, which eventually you could, would take a lot of work and quite a fair bit of time. I'm thinking we'd probably have more luck getting in here than to beat this guy at number one here. There are some opportunities because you can see Gumtree and OneFlare's in there. Now, they're competing sites with Google, right? So they're directories. Google would prefer to have a good ranking actual business in here rather than OneFlare and High Pages and all these other um, directories. True Local. They prefer to have a um, a real business. Okay, so then what I thought I'd do, well, I thought, my fencing website is in the North Shore and that gives me a ton of business. I don't need to go Sydney wide because I think I mentioned to you before that that website alone is generating 15 to 20 inquiries every single week. That's about 60 a month. That's more than any guy can handle. Okay, so I've just gone Painters North Shore Sydney. Okay, we've got the advertised links here as usual, but I found something very interesting here. Okay, this is the map pack here. Express Painting, One Painting, Paramount Painting. Now, they're in the map pack. Okay. Then we got True Local and Yellow Pages as number one. Then we got A1 Korean Painting, AAA Painters, and so forth. But the good thing is that the guys that have made it into the SEO and vice versa, the guys that made it into the map pack are not in here, which means they've done their Google listings properly, but they haven't optimized their website. So basically what I'm saying is that there is a chance to get into the North Shore area, which, in my opinion, is the best area in Sydney, the North Shore and the eastern suburbs. Okay, that's where the money is, that's where the good customers are, and it's easy to drive around as well, especially for you being from in North Sydney. Okay, so what I've done here, we'll just close this one for now. So I've just found the guys that are in the North Shore, and I've put this guy in because these guys are number one and number two. So that's their website, been around for a while, but it's easy for me to research them. I think I've already loaded them up in here. Was that them? AAA Painters. Yep, AAA Painters. Okay, let's go in here. So what have we got here? Not too much information. Okay, they're optimized for 61 keywords. Traffic, not much at all. They're not getting many people to the website at all. Okay, Exterior Painters. Okay. So there is another way that I could do this. Okay, and I'll just check the SERP. We'll let this load up. This is another tool that shows the exact accuracy of exactly where you are in Google. There we go. This is the SERP. Okay, so as of 20th of October, you're 79. You're nowhere to be found. Absolutely nowhere to be found. That's if generally people searching in Sydney. So there it is. So what I'm suggesting is number one, do some SEO for Sydney, do some SEO for the North Shore. That's important. Let me type in some other important keywords here. Okay, so the number one keyword is Painters Sydney. This guy here is getting all the traffic. So we want to see what he's doing. Let's go back over here, go to organic research and load this up. Some more exciting stuff. I'm going to show you one of my websites. We'll get rid of this. Okay, I'll show you some of the people that we've worked for. Okay, so open this up. This site was launched less than 30 days ago, now over 200 visitors. So as you can see here, this is the traffic that we're getting. Okay, then we'll go to the next one. You can see the organic research here, 2,800 keywords for one of our clients. This is what they were doing before us. Okay, 300 visitors a month before us. Once we started, look at that, from 300 visitors a month to 2,800 a month. This is our work. This is what we do. But we've all done it. We've done it carefully. We do the backlinking and so forth properly. You know, we don't do spammy backlinks. We do them correctly with the right websites as well. This is a lot more technical. I need another 20 minutes to explain this one here to you. Working with a limousine hire in Melbourne. So look, there's a lot to talk about. I think this video has gone for about 14 minutes now. There's a lot to talk about. Okay, at the end of the day, are there possibilities to do something with your painting business? Yes, there is. Now, I approached you originally for builders because we're looking to work with one luxury home builder only. We found some opportunities, and we know that we can make money for them. So, if you're interested in the home building, the luxury home building, and you want to talk, sure, give me a call about that as well. Now, the thing is, I can't work with 15 home builders. I can't. I can only work with one. It would defeat the purpose of me getting them ranked up here. I can't work with 10 people. I can only work with one. And that would be the same with painting. I've not approached painters. I was specifically looking at the luxury home builders. And this is the information that I have here. And these are the people that I'm going to be speaking to. So I am going to work with a luxury home builder. If you're interested, for sure, hit me up. Send me an email, give me a call, we can chat. If you want to talk about the painting, yep, for sure. Give us a call, we can talk, and I can show you more proof on what we can do with your business. This includes Googling your business, which is registering and verifying your business with Google, then doing the citations, and then doing all the influence sites, the backlinking, which basically we get very famous websites to backlink back to your website, which gives you more credibility. This is my North Shore Fencing website. You can see it's a beautiful looking site. I have a click to calls, online forms, and so forth. And this website here alone, without doing a lot of SEO, I've only done 20% of it. This is generating 15 to 20 phone calls a week. There's no need for me to grow that because the fencing company, they're just not able to take on any more customers. So that's my website there. So it's my name there. I will show you, the phone calls. Okay, North Shore Fencing, that's me there. And I will get into the reporting and show you the phone calls. Let this load up. Okay. Here we go, before we started, nothing. The first month, that's when I started. That was in June. The first month already 15 phone calls. July 52, August 69, September 63, and as of now, 24th of August, 53 calls. So that's working quite well. This just shows me phone calls that have been answered, phone calls that have been missed, and so forth. So there it is. I hope you enjoyed the video. There's a lot more to talk about, of course. I hope you're happy with everything that we discussed. And if you want to discuss it further, like I said, let's talk. Okay. Thanks, Roland. Thanks for watching my video, and hopefully we talk soon.